One of the more unpopular opinions that will be seen amongst a lot of cricket fans is that Pakistan cricket, whatever else you say about it, things are never really dull. And the fact of the matter is that it's more often than not dull due to the simple fact that there's just so much happening, a lot of it not even in many ways related directly the sport. The issue that we're about to discuss in this particular video is in many ways very similar because it features, and it is a common theme, it features a star player finding himself in a little bit of trouble with the authorities. The star player in question in this case being Shaheen Shah Afridi, someone who is seen with let's say a lot of seen as someone with a bright future in the Pakistan cricket circles, but who in recent times, as we'll explore in this video, has more often than not found himself on the wrong end of certain controversies. So what is the latest one? Well, it is a simple fact of apparently that he was misbehaving with certain members of Pakistan's cricketing coaching staff as well as the team management. That is the major issue when you're looking at this entire controversy. He is under scrutiny not only from the media but is also now under investigation. Apparently the PCB haven't publicly announced this. We're getting to know this through sources in Pakistan, and in fact the media reports in Pakistan is that there was some misbehavior there from Shaheen Shah Afridi with the coaches and the team management, and that the incident is now in fact under some sort of investigation. Again, nothing official yet, but there really is no smoke without fire when it comes to Pakistan cricket. And if it is in fact the case, and there's no real reason to believe that this is not happening, it does actually cap off what was a rather tumultuous few months in the life of Shaheen Shah Afridi. Again, star players in Pakistan tend to find themselves in the eye of the storm more often than not, but this is just, I think, a case of a lot of things happening in a very, very short span of time for Shaheen Shah Afridi, because he has found himself more often than not in recent times at the end of something or the other, and more often than not some of those things aren't really even in his control. It is sometimes happening due to circumstances beyond him, but he just tends to be on the receiving end anyway. Because don't forget, this is the same man who in a short space of time gained and lost the Pakistani captaincy in white ball cricket, at least, because when Babar Azam ended up stepping down, he was handed the reins, but he ended up just getting the reins for one T20I series against New Zealand. After that, he was obviously miffed when Babar Azam was handed back the captaincy, and his captaincy in the PSL for the Lahore Qalandars, the side who he's led to 2 back-to-back PSL titles, came under the scanner because he was more often than not seen as being trying to prove himself to be an all-rounder. He would promote himself up the batting order, his bowling suffered, so there were a lot of issues there as well. And ever since Babar has gotten back the captaincy, rumors of a rift with Babar and Shaheen have continued to do the rounds, despite both players actually coming out there and actually trying to quell things down. But the talk hasn't died down. So as I said, it's a lot of controversies, and Shaheen unfortunately seems to have found himself in the midst of yet another controversy. How exactly this plays out is something that will only be determined with time, but again, he could really do with not finding himself in such situations and focusing on getting back his form, because on his day could be a match winner, but he seems to be afflicted by everything besides cricket. What are your thoughts on the matter? You can let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook. Don't forget to download the AajTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos we've done as well. For now though, from my side, it is goodbye.